Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing Pittsburgh.
Jeremy Grant.
The story here, John Collins injured and unable to play.
Kevin, he went down in that last game, but it appears as though it's only a short-term loss, and so they're expecting him back in the near term.
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Poole are the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wright in at the center, locking down the middle. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Ayton inside. Guarded by Curry. Count that one. We have just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here's Wiggins following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Wiggins passes to Wright. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
At the line for Pittsburgh.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, two steps back in exercise and frustration.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And here are the Warriors now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Wiggins. Right through the D for the layup.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Taking two shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
Fires from deep. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 5. Brownlee, guarded by Curry. The Warriors pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wiggins, he can't get that one to fall. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Brownlee. And he dunks it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Pittsburgh with some changes. Tate, he's checked in for Grant. And quickly in for Dinwiddie. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. Now here's Curry. From past the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Warriors.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 3
And
shots.
just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Kids out there, watch.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Thompson outside. The pass to Wiggins. The three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brownlee. Wiggins with some nice D. Well, it was Pittsburgh winning their last game against the Hawks. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. Dinwiddie against Curry. The steal. Brownlee covered by Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Pittsburgh.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Poked loose. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Assist
And
goes
they've
to
scored several
Klay
times
Thompson.
already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Dinwiddie outside. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And it's right, sending it back.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Stephen
Curry, good.
3
The
points.
pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
For the three. And Wright pulls it down. On the wing, Wiggins. Can't hit from 12. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
21.
It's Pittsburgh up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Pittsburgh.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. White is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Brownlee makes it off the glass. 19 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Stephen Curry. And the layup's good off the glass.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Knocked away. Brownlee, covered by Wiggins, goes up at the stripe. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. For three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Golden State. Right outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching. Positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Brownlee, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Warriors trail by 8. Richardson outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Ayton will bring it up for Pittsburgh. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Richardson. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Draymond Green is checked in for Thompson. Good on both. Curry with it. 8 points for him. Richardson outside. Pass to Green. Back to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Curry. White trying to break free. And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Brownlee, Richardson cover. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Curry finds Richardson. Outside, Green. Now the pass to Kuminga. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Grant. Brownlee. Grant trying to break free, and he lays it straight in. And it's a 12-point Pittsburgh lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Wright.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning, but this time, he just flat out went got it. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Warriors trail by 10. And Curry has it in the corner. They get it again. Wright. Count that bucket. Wright's got 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brownlee, defended by Kuminga. Grant outside. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Watford. Green with the block. And Curry has it in the corner. Warriors the rebound. Right. And Grant sends it back.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Green. Moody subbed in for Richardson.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Brownlee. And he banks in the layup. He has 29.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Curry against Dinwiddie. And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Curry.
An explosion of points tonight for Steph. He's been having fun and smiling. Not the case for the defense.
Wiggins left side. 3 seconds left.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
We have the score.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back for Pittsburgh. Kenny, give us your take.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside.
And that'll do it for us. The third.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Dinwiddie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. We've got DeAndre Ayton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for Golden State, Curry and Poole are the guards. Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Inside, here's Poole. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. Pittsburgh pulls it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Brownlee, guarded by Poole. Here's Dinwiddie. Brownlee. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Shoots from 12. And that one hits back iron.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Ayton, the pass to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Pittsburgh, they've made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
The line for Pittsburgh.
So we can't get either to fall. Warriors trail by 6. Kuminga finds Poole. Curry looking it over. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Brownlee. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here.
Ball goes to Pittsburgh.
Warriors on D. And Ayton throws it down.
Assist from
Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 15 rebounds. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And the shot goes in. And now it's an 8-point Pittsburgh lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Looking to get it going. Wright trying to break free. And Wiggins with the layup. Wiggins has got his second basket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
For Pittsburgh, they've made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. And the first one drops. Manuel quickly. He's checked in for Jeremy Grant. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Pittsburgh making a switch here. Tate's checked in.
Substitution for Pittsburgh.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. That one falls. Wright's got 12 in the game.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed. A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Really left alone that time. Now it's just a 3-point Pittsburgh lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
The D's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Basket Poole. Lets a floater go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Kuminga. He's tightly guarded. Back to Thompson. The pass to Wright. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Golden State. It's Curry outside. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pittsburgh leading by 7. Here's quickly. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Thompson from long range. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Checking in for Pittsburgh, Brownlee.
1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Green kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Poole. Fires for 3. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Watford passes to Ayton. Out to the right wing. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
Especially
on the interior.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Poole, the pass to Wright. Over Ayton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Watford. Brownlee. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Moody, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Substitution for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins. Josh Richardson.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. Shots. Continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
47.
Pittsburgh leads by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We got Jeremy Grant, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Got a piece of it. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Shot clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Some solid defense from Ayton.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
It's stolen by Kuminga. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Brownlee. And he converts the layup. He's got 39.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Green dishes to Curry. Quickly against Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Buries the long-range jumper. Kuminga's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The Warriors making a switch here. Lights checked in. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 11. Up top, Curry, quickly covering. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Down low. And the call, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pittsburgh making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. So see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Curry outside. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Steps back and shoots. That one a little long.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Brownlee covered by Wiggins.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Brownlee from outside off the mark.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And Pittsburgh leads by 16. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. Poole the pass to Wright. Outside Curry. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pittsburgh leading by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Pittsburgh.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Brownlee. The shot that time, not on target. Wiggins with some nice D. The pass to Aldama to the right side. Brownlee. The Warriors pull it in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And that one's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.